What is up, you guys? This is the White Rabbit, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Professor Fig! Professor? I have to wait. Ah, Professor, there you are. What are we doing?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Yes.
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed.
Oh.
If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They want the locket.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes.
Yes.
I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared.
Oh.
Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be
Bubbles?
precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how
Hecat?
dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've
Fair,
honed your
fair.
defensive magic further, come and see me.
Once I've
I'll
had
let Professor
my
Hecat know to
defensive
expect
magic.
you.
Once I've had my defensive magic. What sort of nonsense is that? Once I've had my defensive... Utter nonsense. Holding my defensive magic. I am defensive magic. I know what I'm doing. Actually, do I? I think I do. Okay. I really don't want... I have to go further down. Curses. Curses and drat. Yes, hello.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Yes, we do.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such,
Great.
you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
A good word.
But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks.
Of course you
You
would.
may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
I would rather just start the spell.
You'll know where to find me once you've finished.
When 2 rounds of...
Seems
Oops.
crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
complete a spell combination practice with Lucan. Okay. I know combinations. It's part of my charm. It's part of how I win these duels. When can I just, like, teleport? I probably could have just, like... Yeah, there's a flu powder over here.
Ready for another round?
Of course I
I
am.
think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
Training dummy.
Hello,
Because I have to
Lucan.
do both.
May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
Well, thank you.
Ready to have a try now?
Sure.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop
Great.
practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay.
Accio.
Far too easy.
Sit.
Levioso.
And then I would cast my pull spell.
Levioso. Accio.
Exactly.
Good one.
Oh, but
I'd say that's enough practice.
I'd say that's
You
not.
looked good out there.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Thank you. Lucan?
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready
Sweet.
for another round?
Of course I am.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
To show
Are you dueling with a partner?
Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Now,
Ready
I.
to get thrashed?
Oh, how dare you, madam.
Apologies in advance.
Why are there three of you? Why are there three of you? Got it.
Accio. Is that all you've got? Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Come on. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Don't shy away
Accio.
now.
Whoop.
Stupefy.
Give them all four.
Levioso. Accio.
Whoop. Ah, hi.
You're better than that. Levioso.
No, you don't.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Yes, pity. But I am victorious nonetheless.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you.
Oh.
But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better
Great.
keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round.
Hey!
I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Can we do the next round?
Assignment's all finished.
Apparently not. Oh, I got a challenge complete. Collection. No. Challenges. There we go. Quests. What's this? Lucky leprechaun gloves. Oh, I could be a leprechaun by the end of the day. But no. No. I don't think we be doing the leprechaun stuff. Professor Hecat. Professor Hecat, I've done the lesson. I thwarted several students on me own with absolutely no help from anyone named Sebastian. And I am ready to finish my community service for Azkaban. But I must warn you, this wand is a bit finicky. It is a bit finicky. It likes to just whoop. Oh.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found
Of course.
success
Revelio.
endeavors.
Of course. Yes. Can I learn the fire spell now?
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn
I
Incendio.
should.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus.
Never.
I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
I will focus on what I will.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Yes, yes, yes. Fire! Why do I need the fire spell?
Good work. Targets for you.
What? Where? Oh.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
What do you mean? I'm doing perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Oh, Professor Fig. Professor Fig, we need to have a discussion. Why am I learning all of this nonsense if you're just going to send me on a quest that's almost my certain doom? And quite possibly has a chance of me never returning to finish my classes. I don't know why I dipped into this accent, but here we are. I don't even know what accent this is.
Incendio.
Can I not reach you? Can't find it. I thought I could. Professor! Professor, I wish to learn Fireball. Is that even a spell? Confringo. Teach me Confringo.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills.
Of course.
That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Well, let's hope the toils aren't that troublesome. Sebastian!
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Perhaps, but... Oh, this is nifty. So the reason his wand is doing that is because he's blind. So it's kind of like an echolocation device, which I thought was really cool. Whenever I found out that's why his wand does that whenever he's walking around. Hello, kitties. But it's just something fascinating to think about. Hello, Sebastian.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
It's to do with Ranrock.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale.
Yes.
Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts?
Aye.
I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly
Aye.
serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
How am I to sneak out? Okay, see ya.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Dun, dun, dun. Meet Sebastian. Hello, Sebastian. Ah,
See there? That's the door we need to reach.
I'm up into ideas.
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now.
What?
There's a spell you should know.
Oh?
The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be.
Oh?
Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light. Just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Fair enough. Let's do this. Whee! Disillusionment. Well, alrighty then. Oop.
Silent as a grave.
Yes, I know. Shut up. Now we just have to get to the dang door. Quickly. Oh, fabulous.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Okay, but
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
yes.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
A good idea.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
I don't know if I do, to be honest.
Is someone there?
No, no one's
Is that
here.
you, Peeves?
Not a bloody person's here.
The key.
Goodness gracious, what a mess.
Yes, what a mess. Take care of it. I nearly swallowed me tongue.
That wasn't so difficult after all.
Was
How
it
to
not?
find that book.
Oh, hello. Emerald Highland
Revelio.
Tire.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
If you say so. Oh, what's this? Basic cast will... While under... Okay. Thank you.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Why?
Revelio.
What the...
Revelio.
Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest this way. You carry on your daily lives.
Should be in
Or
the clear.
afterlives.
So what is it you've been looking for?
Yes.
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin
Revelio.
needs everyone else is given.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help out?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
Right now.
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
Yes.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Well, you know, that's kind of how I have to be with this. Gotcha!
Revelio.
Oh, there's a ghost. What are you? There's a ghost in a wall. Okay.
Incendio.
Huh.
Revelio.
Oh.
Who have we here?
Hello, Peeves.
Sebastian Cello and his new little friend.
Yes, how do
Out
you...
exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty.
Peeves.
You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Don't get into trouble.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go.
Well, that's
good luck in your
very
search.
Slytherin.
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
That's very Slytherin.
Just
of
the
you.
spell to repair this armor.
Oh, repair.
Reparo.
What is that, troll armor?
Revelio.
Yoinketh? Okay. Do, 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 do.
Incendio.
I don't trust those boxes. Hmm. Oh, well, this looks inviting,
Of
doesn't it?
course. Traces of ancient magic.
Of course. Excuse me for a
Must be more
moment.
to this room.
Rough Hauser gloves. Okay.
That's it.
Well, that's just concerning. How do I get to you? Or is that where I'm going? Oop. Oh, no, that's just a big chest. Embellished cobalt overcoat. Ew.
Where might this lead?
I believe this gets me the last trophy I need. Antechamber. Yeah, I have to discover this
Revelio.
chamber, and then that's the last trophy I need for this game. I forget how. Oh, right.
I need to wake up that rune over there.
How? Ah, like that. Do. Were there other runes? Oh, hold it. What is this?
Revelio.
Right, because it was below. Patterned house robe. Oh, well, fantastic.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Who's next? Let's just get rid of you. I'm so sorry. Well, that was rather easy. Let's go. Ah. Now you see, that's rather problematic.
Potato. Stupefy.
Oh, bye.
Levioso.
Let's just get all these and then let's get out of here.
Revelio.
Okay, what? So confused what that's about. Unless it's if I want to go back. There we go. And then what's this for? That's in case I want to go back. Okay.
Revelio.
Oh,
This must be the way forward, but to where?
that is an amazing question. Let's do this. Because chesty do. Ow.
Revelio.
That's actually quite lame. Alright, and...
Nearly there.
Yep!
Best keep my wits about me.
I have no wits to keep about me. Celtic attire? Ooh, that might be
Revelio.
interesting to peek at. Oh, well, this just doesn't scream annoyance. Ah. Well.
Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio.
Whoop. Come on now. Whoop. Nope.
Stupefy.
Whoop. And boom.
Incendio.
Ah, how dare you, sir?
Revelio.
Anything of use? No. Confound this room.
It is a book after all.
Is it? Curses. All for a book. And a memory. Why a memory? Yes, and what's all this about not showing muggles magic? Do wizards get sick? Well, I guess Sebastian's sister is sick, so that kind of answers my question, but...
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald?
Isadora.
Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood. Professor Bakar.
Rookwood?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad,
Hold it.
especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach,
Rookwood.
when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
She spoke to someone. But who?
Sebastian.
Sebastian. Peeves.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Good lad.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
So it was not this room. Right, I must leave. Where am I to go? What's my quest? Quest. No assignment. Okay. Return to Professor Fig. Yes, of course. Shut up, Peeves! Oh, quiet, Peeves, you annoyance. Hello, what's this? I don't know, just some dang flu powder that I haven't done yet. Professor! Professor, I found the book. Hang on.
Revelio.
Must check every room. Begin. Professor!
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
Does it not?
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. A visitor.
Doi.
See what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Indeed.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain.
Perhaps.
Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day.
Thank you, sir.
But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions.
Why?
There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
Of course.
Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Fire! Fire! Burn all the clothes! And they're perfectly fine. Drat. Drat it all. Hello.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Of course it is.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible.
Why can't I
would
move?
like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay. Select the... Whoa. This is the world's map. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting... Yeah, I've explored all the way up there. Hamlets... this is the hamlet of Lower Hogsfield. Okay. Duly noted.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional...
Have they? I cannot... let's see. Me, go to Herbology. Expelliarmus. Crossed Wands. Lucan Bradley. Right.
spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Right.
Incendio.
Anything else?
Revelio.
Come here, you. Gotcha. Alrighty. Let's see. Is there a chest in here?
Incendio.
It does not seem that way. Alright. Well, I'm going to leave this one here. So thank you guys so much for watching this one. If you liked it, you know what to do. Keep things crazy. And I'll see you guys in the next one.